What's happening, kinfolk? Welcome back to the channel. Knuckles TV. Knuckles coming at you today, man. My buddy Drew from Touring Midwest, Andrew from Touring Midwest, hit me up and he said, "Hey Knuckles, you need to make sure you keep an eye on your rear tire, man. The honorary one just had another issue with his rear tire, which is a Dunlop. So they're replacing it." He said, "Well, it looks like it's coming apart." So I was like, "Well, shit, let me check, man." And so what they have on here is the Dunlop D407. Dunlop D407. So let me show you what it's doing. So here, as you can see, there are cuts all the way around this tire on both sides. It's not just one side, it's both sides. You can see that. Look at that. Like the center piece is just tearing off the tire. So I don't know about y'all, but in my mind, that's not good. So on my bike, man, I have the tire and wheel package as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm about to head up to the dealership. I'm gonna see what they're gonna say. Hopefully they replace it. If not, there's gonna be some furniture moving around this mother. Let's go. Oh, and I was just kidding about the furniture moving. I love those guys over at that dealership. I know they'll take care of me. We're going to Crossroads. Let's go. Alright, kinfolk, we're on the bike, man, and we are headed to Crossroads Harley Davidson. Yeah, so like I said, this tire on this bike, it looks like it's starting to separate for some reason. Andrew from Touring Midwest did tell me that the honorary one has had his tire replaced. This is the third tire he's putting on there, so he's had it replaced twice. This one he actually went with a different brand. I haven't got to watch the video just yet. I am going to check it out, but as soon as Andrew told me that and I came out to check the bike, sure enough, man, I'm like, damn. Makes me start to think, man, was getting rid of old blue a good fucking idea? Because I don't know, man, for being a brand new bike, I've got 9,783 miles on it. So now the tire's giving me issue. The first thing was a voltage regulator. They had to replace it. I don't know. I love my road glide, but golly, what is the damn deal? So anyway, we're gonna head up there, man. But like I said, I do have the tire and wheel package. So hopefully there won't be any issues. Crossroads, man, like I said, they're my home dealership and they always take care of me, so I don't think I'm gonna have any issues. Now, if you have the D407s, the Dunlop D407s, man, I guess that's the I don't know if it's just certain ones that were made or that whole batch of D407, I don't know. So hopefully the dealership can give me a little more info on it. But if you've got them, man, make sure you check them. Make sure you check them, because I was gonna ride today. I had to run some errands for the shop, and I wasn't gonna wear a helmet because, you know, here in Texas we have that luxury of not having to wear a helmet, and I have not wore a helmet in a long time. But today, man, it's starting to feel good again. It's starting to get cooler. So today I was gonna ride around, do my running around without a helmet, just enjoy the ride. But when Andrew told me this and I checked and my tire looked like that, I said, there's no way I'm riding to the dealership without a helmet. God forbid something happens and this tire goes out. Your boy does not want to die. I just don't understand it, man. I don't understand all the issues with these new bikes. God, no. But anyway, I guess what we'll do, man, is I'll catch y'all whenever we get to the dealership. I really don't have too much more to talk about. So once we get to the dealership, I'll pull out the other camera and we'll see what they say. So we'll catch you there in a bit. All right, kinfolk, we made it here, man, and we just dropped the bike off. They were gracious enough to go ahead and leave me the bike. Their appointments are like 2 weeks out. So, but he told me I could go ahead and leave it, man. They're gonna get in contact with the tire and wheel and submit it like that, and then give me a call as soon as it gets done. So as soon as it gets done, they'll give me a call. They said they're gonna get it looked at first thing tomorrow, and then they'll call me back. So pretty sure it should be covered, man. It's gonna be the same brand tire, same model and everything. So I told them that I am gonna keep documenting. I will probably document and take pictures of how it looks every 1,000 miles, just so I can keep an eye on it, see if it starts to do it again. So I guess what we'll do is as soon as they call me and I come back to get it, I'm gonna show you what the new tire looks like, and hopefully I can get some pictures of the old tire. All right, we'll see you when we come get the bike. Alright, kinfolk. Well, we have picked up the bike, man, and I am leaving the dealership. I know I said I wanted to try to get some pictures of the bike. I mean, not the bike, the tire, man, but unfortunately, Miss Kristen, which is the service manager, said they just picked tires up yesterday. So I did not get to get the shot of the tire and the inside. I really wanted to just take pictures of the inside just to see what it was doing. But so my bike was actually done on Saturday. I'd taken it in when I filmed the first part of this video. It was Friday. I took it in and they were going to look at it Saturday. They got it finished Saturday, but unfortunately I couldn't go pick it up because I had a bunch of errands to do. So it was I did not get to go and pick it up on Saturday. And then, of course, Sunday, Monday, they're closed. Tuesday, Wednesday, man, we had the hurricane coming through, so it was raining its ass off over here. So I could not come and get it then either. But, so anyway, man, so basically what I talked to Miss Kristen, and what she was telling me is that she has had a couple tires come in like that, but not enough to really make it actual Dunlop thing, I guess. So of course, you know, they say the main issue for that is underinflation. If y'all watched the Honorary One's video, you know, they told him the same thing, air pressure or whatever. But like I said, I wasn't gonna argue this time because I can't say yay or nay, man. But I do check my tire pressure every time, right before I go on a ride. So Ms. Kristen said it's important to check it even when it's sitting. So at least once a week. So I will start doing that now. And I'll definitely be checking it before I go on a ride. I'm gonna be documenting it every 1,000 miles. And then she said in order to file like a claim with Dunlop themselves or something, for them to start investigating it, the tire depth, thread depth has to be a certain depth, right? Or else they won't even fool with it, which is, you know, I guess that's just how it is. But anyway, man, she gave me a bunch of scenarios of, you know, why that stuff could happen. I still think it's the tire itself. And I think the issue is a lot of people don't notice it. A lot of people don't notice it until it's too late and they don't know what happened, right? So they didn't realize that it was doing that, or, you know, it had started doing that. So even with me, I didn't even realize my tire was like that until Andrew told me to check it, and I watched the Honorary One's video. So that's when I ended up checking it, and I was like, holy shit, mine's doing that too. My brother-in-law, Gabriel, with the 2020 Street Glide, actually, it's not starting to split yet, but it actually looks like it's about to start. Like, you can see a definite line on each outside of the tire. So I told him to keep an eye. He's only got 4,600 miles on his, so I told him to keep an eye on it. And you know, that dude don't ride hard, man. He does, you know, he's not doing burnout, which I don't either. You know, every now and then I'll get on it or whatever, but it's not, we're not out there just tearing this shit up. So I really do think it has something to do with the tire. I did ask Miss Kristen if it does it again, and it doesn't fall under the specs of the Dunlop to be able to file a claim with them, would I still be able to use my wheel and tire and wheel package? And she said yes. So I had to pay 60 bucks. No, yeah, 60 bucks for my deductible, right? So the deductible is $50, and then taxes and you know, whatever else they put in there, weights or whatever, so to balance the tire, whatever they do. So it came out to $60. So to me, that's better than the actual bill would have been like, I think I looked at it, man, I think it was like $400 was the actual bill that it would have been if I did not have the tire and wheel package. Absolutely insane. So I basically paid $50 for a tire. But yeah, so I don't know, kinfolk, man, y'all, you know, like I said, if y'all out there and you've got this tire, keep an eye on it, please, because I don't know if I said this earlier, but the guy, one of the service guys there, he's got a 2019 Street Glide, and he said his tire actually separated, came apart on him on the highway, and he was doing 80 miles an hour. But of course, too, he did not know why, or if it was already, you know, separating and he just didn't notice it. So keep an eye on y'all's bikes, keep an eye on your tires, especially when you do your air checks, man. Go ahead and check them and make sure that, you know, they're good, because you definitely, that could be a very, very scary situation, a very dangerous situation. So you really can't come to a conclusion. This is the first time it's happened to me. The honorary one has happened twice. So, you know, and then unfortunately, like I said, with the tire and wheel package, I can't change the tire, right? I can't change the brand or anything. I have to go back with the same tire. So I would definitely be keeping an eye on this. So I hope that helps y'all out, man. Y'all go watch the honorary one's video as well, because he was able to, at Denny's Harley Davidson, where he goes, man, those guys are great over there from what I can tell. They, you know, explain a lot to him as well. If you're here in Houston, Crossroads Harley Davidson, man, Mancuso Crossroads here on 290 and 1960. The service department is amazing. Kristen, the service manager, so good, man, so good. So I appreciate you guys. But yeah, man, I guess that's it, kinfolk. I hope this helped y'all. I hope it prevents an accident. So y'all stay safe out there. Until next time, much love, much respect. Knuckles out.